Hello everyone. If you face any issues like hearing a sound on the front gear system, so let us see how to fix those issues. And if you feel any discomfort in changing the gears from one gear to another for the front three gears, then try to fix those issues by following the steps. Let's see. Here you can see that the chain has been in contact with the left side of those gear system, that might be causing the sound problem for you. So for this you have to lose this one with the number 9 spanner which will be available with you. So with the 9, rotate in anti-clockwise direction. This will gives and lose you the gears. You can adjust it. Now you have to set this in an adjustment, like it should be on the middle of the layer, and there should be an gap held on the bottom end of the gear. So you should maintain at least a finger gap on the lower end of the chain, and check for the middle alignment on the left and right of those gear system. If you see, make sure it was in center. If everything was okay, then fix this with the number 9 spanner. Tight with the spanner completely so that it won't be moving. Yeah, you can see that it's now holding stiff. Now we have to fit this wire inside those holding bolt. You can see this. While changing the gears, you can get a release of the string. While changing to the top position, it should go inside, so you should see a movement while changing those gear system. So you have to keep this inside like this from the front and below the washer. Turn this, check for the free movement. If it gets loose, try this. Yes, it was in center. If anyone available with nearby you, you can take their help. It can be helpful for you. Yeah, we have fully fixed this one. Now we can see that it's on the middle position. Now we have made this adjustment so that the chain is on the middle. There is a finger gap on the bottom of the chain. You can see that there is a slight distance from the left and right. Now I believe so we don't get the sound while changing the gears or while pedaling. You also make sure that the wire is stiff, and these two screws should be on the same alignment as we have mentioned or as we have provided. Now let's see how this gonna be work. Now we have seen that the gears are working perfectly fine, and there is no sound of the gears also. By following the steps we have mentioned, you can easily solve the issue of the gears. This can be useful for the fat bike on any type of bicycle provided by the Volti Bike Cycles.